Tir na Nog is a mystical land in Irish mythology, often translated as the land of youth or the land of the ever young. It is described as a paradise where death, old age and sickness do not exist, and where the inhabitants are forever young and beautiful. According to legend, Tir na Nog is located on an island off the western coast of Ireland, and it can only be reached by crossing the sea, and it is said that the journey there is difficult and perilous. Some tales describe it as a place that is only accessible through magic or supernatural. The first recorded mention of Tir na Nog is found in the Book of Taking, an ancient Irish text that tells of the mythology and history of Ireland. In this text, Tir na Nog is said to be the home of the Tuatha Dé Danann, a race of supernatural beings who were worshipped as gods and goddesses by the ancient Irish. According to the Book of Taking, Tir na Nog was ruled by the king of the Tuatha Dé Danann named Nuada. Nuada was a wise and just ruler, and he welcomed all who came to Tir na Nog with open arms. People of Tir na Nog were said to be incredibly beautiful and radiant, with skin that glowed like gold and hair that shone like the sun. They lived in harmony with nature and enjoyed an idyllic lifestyle free from the cares and troubles of the outside world. There are many tales in Irish mythology of people who journeyed to Tir na Nog and returned either through the use of magic or because they were able to find their way back on their own. In some stories, those who went to Tir na Nog found that when they returned to the mortal world, many years had passed, even though they had only been gone for a short time. One of the most famous tales of Tir na Nog is the story of Oisin, a mortal warrior who fell in love with a fairy princess named Niamh. Niamh invited Oisin to come with her to Tir na Nog, and he agreed, leaving behind his mortal life and family. Oisin spent many years in Tir na Nog, enjoying the beauty and splendour of the land. However, he eventually grew homesick and longed to return to the mortal world to see his loved ones. Niamh reluctantly allowed him to go, but warned him that he must not dismount from his horse or he would lose the gift of immortality that Tir na Nog had given him. Oisin returned to Ireland and was shocked to find that hundreds of years had passed in the mortal world. He saw the world had changed greatly, and he longed to return to the beauty and simplicity of Tir na Nog. As he travelled through the countryside, he was approached by a group of men who asked him to help lift a heavy stone. Oisin dismounted from his horse to assist them, and as he did so, he felt a sudden surge of weakness and old age. He realised too late that he had lost the gift of immortality, and he died soon after, longing for the beauty and the peace of Tir na Nog.